Your emotions are the one thing you took with you when you separated from this source self in order to be able to have a separate perspective to perceive from. So now in your physical form, your emotions serve as this sort of tether back to that source self in order to guide yourself back to wholeness. Really, to choose reintegration with that wholeness here in physicality, in your human separate life perspective. Your emotions are your guidance. Now, this can be really tricky to understand or talk about at all, and I understand that. We already are source, right? If you are watching this, you understand vibration and that this universe operates on frequency, vibration. It's all energy. And the more that you have your mind on this energy, rather than the physical things in the world, the more you will understand how this universe is actually operating. Now, because we are already source, and the way that I kind of did that demonstration of separating from your source self, it kind of makes you think like source is out there somewhere, right? I separated from source and I'm alone. Here I am. No, you already are source. You are source here and right now, experiencing this separate perspective. But now you are here because every single life circumstance that meets you is trying to get you to reintegrate with that source perspective while you are in physical form. How cool is that? I know it is so easy to feel like you are separate from your true self, but you never are. It is right here with you at all times. It is a joy to be in physical form. You would not be able to experience any of your senses if we weren't able to mold into these shapes and these bodies and these personalities and these egos and these perspectives. None of this is an enemy. None of it. It's all here to get you to reintegrate back into your source self, because your source self has not actually left you. But because of all the conditionings that we go through, we forget, right? We forget because we have these brains. But like I said, your emotions are that one tether that can tie you back to that source self. So it is so important to not numb ourselves and buy all the spiritual Novocaine in order to distance ourselves further from our emotions. Take this from somebody who has done this quite a bit in my short life so far. But I had to really, really run in order to find this integration with myself more. So it was a blessing for me. But your emotions are what you are trying to get away from when you watch the next YouTube video. Whenever you eat something or drink something or go on a run, almost every single thing you do is an attempt to get away from your emotions, which is that tether that ties you back to your source self that is always here and present with you. So think about that. Something to think about. Your emotions are not your enemy. Your ego is not your enemy. Your emotions are extremely powerful. They are not here to kill you. I know it feels like it sometimes. So this higher reality, this realm where you feel exists, but you don't know how to access it, is accessed through your emotions and your feeling states. Through your joy, through your inspiration, through your bliss is where you will find your deeper self. Because it came here to express through you, as you, in your own unique bliss. Not what is right to the world or to somebody else who thinks you could be doing it like this. Your emotions are here to guide you to your joy. So anytime you are confronted with your pain, it is there to get you to see through that pain with the light of your awareness in order to integrate that and watch that emotion alchemize into nothing scary. Because it was all you trying to show you again. So, I hope this maybe inspires somebody to go within their emotions a little bit more. Sit with your emotions. Be with yourself. You are always speaking to you. It's not what I'm saying to you, although I am a reflection of you, trying to get you to hear something. I may not know what it is for you, though, and you are a fragment of me. So this is all an act of self-love anyways. It's all here. It's all here. It's all in the emotions. So I hope this helps a little bit.